Hi yo everyone, welcome to FGO JP, and I just got shocked because I got up today, did a bunch of stuff, and I just now went on YouTube and I just seen that Keita Sean posted Lostbelt 5 Gacha Part 1, and I'm like, there's no way in hell that Lostbelt just came out today. Load up the game. Give it a second. It's here! Lostbelt is here, dude. I can't believe that. I felt like there was just no direct announcement. It's just here. So here we go. We have Lostbelt 5. This is a servant. This one right here. I'm upset about her class. It's a rider class. I don't need a rider right now. That's actually one of the least things I need in FGO JP. But I said I was going to roll for her, and I promised FGO that I wouldn't complain about a single ounce of the rolls I did for this. Now I could say, oh, I don't need a rider. I could actually just skip this. I've actually just looked at her skills. They're really good. But it's not like I need a rider right now specifically. I have the option of getting Orion here as well. Not that I really care for him. I didn't even know he was really going to be in this. I'm actually hoping I don't get him, personally. But I said I can't complain about this banner. And even knowing the fact of the classes and everything else, I have to roll on it regardless because I wanted to roll specifically for this servant when she got released. When she was announced back in August, I knew immediately I was going to do that, so here we are. I've been struggling to save a bunch of quartz. I actually should have around 330, but I spent some for Skasa, and I didn't get anything there. I need a caster right now, so that's why I shouldn't really spend this quartz. I'm going to anyway. I want her, I've wanted her, I don't even care. It's happening. I'm rolling for her. End of story. So I might use all of this quartz, and if I don't get her, that's fine. Okay? I don't plan to see anything hugely spectacular, but if I can pull her out of this, I'll be more than happy and not have to worry about literally anything. But I'll be so happy if this happens, like, instantly. So we're looking for archers and we're looking for riders specifically in this banner. Mostly riders. So to give you a backstory of this, I was hoping that she'd either be a caster or ruler because her outfit and style looks like it would fit that, but I guess it doesn't. I also have been trying to blow through the story just to get quartz and just to try and get it. Shout out to Lostbelt 5 right now just to kind of see what it's all about. And it's just been a bit difficult, especially because FGO NA has been getting a bunch of events. We're currently in the Christmas event, which I need to do like right after this, so but yeah, I'm super happy that Lostbelt 5 is finally here. I thought it wasn't going to be here until next week, so I'm kind of happy that it is here now, to say the least. Bunch of archer cards. But yeah, it's just really nice. So my interest for this servant, any particular reason, I like her design. That's all I'm really gonna say about that, is that her design is just really freaking cool. That was basically what sold me on that. Also, I thought she was Irisfeel at first. I was like, wow, they remade an Irisfeel, but that wasn't the case. It was a new servant. Victor. Is this the only 4-star C I've gotten so far? Yeah, regardless. Assassin. I know Parisio is on right up in this, which I hope she doesn't come out because I don't need assassins any more than I need riders. But I have her like NP 2 or 3. Okay. That's funny. Oh man, that's funny. Alright, it wasn't a min roll in the end. But that's hilarious. Okay. Sorry, Perry So. I wasn't trying to make fun of you. I don't have a reason to really use you right now. I think the most recent thing I ended up pulling in here was during Christmas. I yeeted some summon tickets and managed to get Nightingale, which was kind of interesting. At first, it was Rainbow Lights, and I was like, wow. Also, not bad. Good C. I don't have it. And, I was like, sweet. Rainbow Lights. I was hoping for the Astafo, because I need a good Saber right now. And, oh, got spooked by Nightingale, which is funny because a few days prior, I rolled an NA and managed to get Nightingale as well off of something. She wasn't on raid up, but I managed to pull her, and I was like, really? I don't mind Nightingale, but I really don't need more copies of her right now. I'd prefer to get some of the other 5-star berserkers like Ku or there's one other one. I might be thinking of Kentucky, but I think he's limited. I'm still baffled that this event is already out, or chapter, series. I just wasn't expecting it right now. Wow, nice 5-star C. That I have? Okay, I don't remember having that C. I do have this C. I can start limit breaking it again. It's pretty good. A lot of C's from this one, though. Spicy Mafuto. Not a bad roll. A lot of good CEs. Imaginary element. Alrighty. Not bad. These rolls have actually been, so far, really good, to say the least. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have done that. I might go do that after this roll. Recently I've been trying to download game data, and in hopes that it'll actually run a little bit smoother, to say the least, as far as trying to pull some stuff. I don't know if I've done it in JP. I may have. May or may not have. Hey, William Tell. I think I already limit broke every copy for him, so I don't have to worry about that right now. Dude, all these Archer cards are scaring me, because I really don't want Orion. Oh, Europa is the name of her, by the way, if you were wondering. Surprised not to see any lights yet, either. I haven't seen, like, normal cold lights, I think, in a while. Except for maybe Gilgamesh Caster the other day. Why do I say stuff and, like, versions of them come up? What if I say Europa? Should it be right now? Would that happen? I, for a split second, thought that was a Rider card. Okay. Whee. But yeah, I'm gonna probably download my game data on here. For whatever reason, I feel like it brings me some good luck sometimes. Although I should have done that immediately. Oh. Alright. You're not even on rate up. Why? That's hilarious. Again, part 2, round 2. At least if you're gonna spook me with an assassin, can it be Danzo? Or is she story locked? She probably isn't, but... To be fair though, all 3 of these roles have been really, really good. Actually, he was my guaranteed out of that. That's incredible, because I didn't get a 4-star CE. Interesting. Alright, let me go back and download my game data real quick. Alright, so we're back. Short little delay, I went and downloaded my game data so that hopefully maybe some stuff will change. I only have 4 more roles left and we've done 3 so far. 3 have been really, really good, so I can't complain there. I can't complain at all because I said I wouldn't. So although the rate up for Parisa was a little weird and instead I got Assassin of Shinjuku, but that's fine. But here we go. So, like I said before, the reason I do game data downloads is because sometimes I feel a bit more comfortable getting stuff loaded in. I feel like summonings kind of help when I download the game data. It doesn't always bring anything new, but it gives me the chance of feeling as though something will happen. Answer. Ukurin. So many archers, man. I'd rather be spooked with riders, to be fair. Rider? Don't be an assassin. Alright. Again, can't complain. I've only rolled 1 situation right now where I didn't get a single servant, which is incredible. So honestly, the rates for this have been really good. Irvind? Hey, there's a rider. The cards actually have a chance to spark regardless if they're backsided or not. I just don't know if the chances of them being double-sided changes from 4 or 5 star, regardless of that fact. So many Lancers right now too. What is up? Still going. I thought that was the last one. This might be the last one. Pretty cool. Again, really good roll. 2 4-star Cs and a servant. Honestly, these are incredible, to say the least. I kind of expected a banner with 2 5-stars to be kind of tedious, but granted though, throwing in Pararisu is difficult, to say the least, because anytime you see gold circles, it'll most likely be her. Most of the time. It's not saying it wouldn't, though. 4-star? It is always nice to see that, though. Unless we get just a straight-up gold card. Caster this time. First caster. Dia. Yeah, I definitely need a caster in the game right now because I don't have any support at all. Rider? Hey, the new 3-star one. I forgot he was even in this. Jeez. 5 rolls to get him? That's a little ridiculous, actually. Emergency alert. Okay. Ignore that. Which you will, because there will be a black screen there. Yeah, I forgot that there was another 3-star rider that was in this banner. I would have expected to see more copies of him, considering that he's new and on rate up, but oddly enough. There we go. There's a servant. There's a Lancer card. There's a servant not on rate up. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hello, Orion. You're not the one I wanted.
超越した感じの狩人だ。
What the hell?
人を超越してはいるが、それはそれとして欲は人間同様でな。つまり俺のことが好きな女の子とかいる？
Dude. Okay, so that was another really damned good roll. There has not been a single roll so far that I've been actually, like, not okay with. Everything's been incredible. I just pulled a 5-star. I mean, I was hoping to get Europa, but I don't know if I'll be able to get her at this point in time. Okay, FGO is completely random. I still fully believe that it's possible. Sucks that I'm 5 courts off of being able to do this 3 more times instead of 2 more times, but I can always get 5 more courts somewhere. Yeah, alright. I'm kind of shocked that I managed to get Orion, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, so we've gotten one of everything in the banner except for Europa, so if we pull that off, that would actually be fantastic. At least I know some of the sparking situations would probably yield me stuff on rate up considerably. I usually kind of believe spark cards more than I would anything else. So, because the gold circles could be Thank you, FGO. You have been blessing me with the RNG this past couple of months. I can actually take a breather. I've been probably holding my breath this whole time. Alright, we officially have everything off of this banner, and within a good amount of rolls. That also means every single roll I did, except for one, yielded a servant. Is that a copy of 2030? Am I fucking... Are you kidding me? That means every single roll I did yielded me at least a servant, except for one. And that was 7 rolls, I think. Wow. This is... Oh, man. Oh, man. Alrighty. A couple of casters showing up, too. Well, at least it means I can save 2 multi-rolls for maybe something in December or maybe the start of next year. Who knows? I know I would like to save some courts for a couple of, hopefully caster banners. If possible. That would be really nice. Okay.
私はエウロペです。ごきげんよう。ああ、さあね。なんだったかしら。ライデン。そうね。ライデン。ライデンのクラスにて限界いたしま。はい。なに、タラス？違う？ライデンじゃなくてライダー？まあごはん。改めてライダークラスにて限界したエウロペよ。主神ゼウスの妃の一人です。どうかよろしく、カルデアのマスターさん。
Okay.
すべてを燃やし、何もかも食らい尽くしてやる。
Wow, that's an incredibly good roll. Thank you, FGO. Holy crap. A lot of questions in her thing. Something tells me that she was trying to completely tell us that we were confused at why her class was a writer, I think. Because she sounded like she kept saying something about her class, which is interesting. And then I think she also mentioned something about Zeus, which I only caught for a split second. That might have just been some weird combination of English and Japanese, but interesting. Wow. Yeah, everything off of this banner except for the CE stuff, but the CEs aren't even really related to this. I think these are rerun CEs. Just kind of weird why they're even in here, but that's fine in all honesty. But yeah. So I'm gonna be ember grinding for the rest of my life because I don't have any embers right now. But regardless, I am super happy that I was able to pull literally a copy of everything off of this banner and didn't have to feel like I got trolled by a bunch of stuff either. So I can start saving up courts again for maybe somebody else in the future at this point. I know the next thing I'm going for is a caster. Depending on the situation, I'm hoping New Year's has individual class banners for the guaranteed rather than 2 individual banners. Considering they did that last year, I think they're going to do individual banners this year right now because they did 2 non-class banners in summer as well. So I'm hoping they bring back that, and that would give me a chance to roll for a caster. Pretty much anything would be nice off of that. And regardless of that, I don't have anything else I'm going to be rolling for. Mostly casters in the future. It's unfortunate that Europa was a rider class servant. I was hoping she would be a caster class servant. Or a ruler class. That would have been nice too, but anyhow, that's all I have for that, and I will be rolling in JP once again sometime later in the future. I don't know when at this point, probably New Year's, so within the next 2 weeks, most likely. And that'll be it. So yeah, I shall talk to you all hopefully in future videos, and I'll keep posting some new stuff pretty soon. NA is going to be kind of quiet for a little while, so if you're trying to find news on that, it'll be pretty big dead until a little bit after the New Year's, and even then it's going to be a little quiet. So also, if there's any news being dropped within the next week, because this is probably the last video I'll be making before I leave for vacation, I won't have a chance to post any video content, so if there's any news being dropped between the 20th and like the 27th of December, I will not be able to get it out for you guys, unfortunately. I don't have my laptop and stuff with me. I won't have a way to record any video or content, so unfortunately, if there's any news, you'll have to just find it on the meantime, because I won't have a chance to upload it when I can. So I don't think there's going to be anything huge announced. There may be some information leading into the start of Lostbelt, which is kind of unfortunate because I'd like to talk about that, but I'm not going to go into it. I don't even know when that'll be happening. It might not be until New Year's anyway, so we'll find out later. But that's all I have to say. If you guys are rolling in this banner, I hope you had really good luck. If you're rolling in NA right now, good luck getting a Rishiel. I've seen some people be able to get her pretty easily. I've seen others spend a lot of quartz and get nothing. So anyhow, that is it, and I shall see you all in future FGO content.